it's Kim Mason with Come Eat Peeps. Hey, I just want to help you and show you how to make your own organic chicken feed without spending a fortune. I actually started making mine with all the herbs from my garden. I've got rosemary, thyme, spearmint, basil, lavender, oregano, rosemary, like all your herbs that you have in the actual Italian seasoning. I grow those out in my garden. So I crush them up, I put them in here. I'll show you that in a little bit. But the reason why this is so important, it's actually a natural vaccine for your chickens. So I mix it all up, I crush it really good, and then I float it in its water. I do that once a week. It's a natural vaccine against parasites and all that kind of stuff. So let me show you what I put in the organic chicken feed. It's actually a treat with their feed. So I have mixed in this 5-gallon bucket, I have 32 ounces of the chicken feed and the chicken crumble pellets. I'm sorry, chicken crumble and chicken pellets. I take 32 cups, half and half of each, and I mix them all up because you want to do about 3/4 of their feed with about 1/4 of their treats. And then when I'm done, I put them in this container. I just take my little scooper and I put it out for them. Every morning and every night, I throw a couple different scoops out for them, and they are in heaven. It's one of their healthiest treats you can give them. It's all organic, all from our garden. Our garden's actually over there somewhere. Chicken coop, our redneck cover is right there. I did another video on that one, but I'll show you tomorrow when I feed them. So I use all these organic herbs that I've grown in my garden. We never use any pesticides. I have a natural organic spray I make, and it's all out of just a little bit of olive oil, a couple of little essential oils, all that good stuff. And I'll do another one on that later. But I also put oyster shells in their food. It's a high form of calcium for them. And I put I have no affiliation with these groups at all. I just buy them. The dried mealworms for extra protein. And I crush these all up with grandma's old pen, one of these good old heavy marble rolling pins. And I take the oyster shells. I already crushed them a little bit, but I usually wear a mask when I do this because the dust that they have on them, it's like an abalone shell. You want to be breathing in all that dust. So I just hit it pretty good. Oh, there goes the camera. You get the idea. And they get crushed really nice. Okay, now let's see if we can keep the camera to stay up. So anyhow, I did that earlier, like I said. I crushed them up, and then I keep all this stuff aside because I'm going to be mixing this a little bit later. And then I just take a big old cookie sheet, or like I'll take a big turkey pan, and I just start taking all my herbs and I just start breaking them up, plucking off like all the different petals and the leaves, and I put all the twigs aside. Oh gosh, this smells so good. Rosemary, lavender, all that stuff, fresh out of the garden. It smells so good. I just leave it in these baskets I have a whole bunch of them. I pick them, I leave them out for a few days, especially in this heat, and then it just all dehydrates all on their own. And then I just take about an hour, I do this. And I just love smelling this stuff along the way. The basil, the rosemary, and the lavender are the best smell ever. And I don't know if you know this or not, it's actually a deterrent for all of the rats and the pests. They hate all that smell. So rats, all that kind of stuff. I haven't had, and flies. I haven't had any of those in my chicken coop. And I heard about this, and I just started doing it myself because I was spending literally, oh gosh, just for one of these bags was $38. I get the bigger bags. And I figured out by doing this myself, I could save $1,800 a year. And it literally takes me like maybe a half hour at the most. And I love baking and cooking and mixing stuff anyhow. Anything organic, I just absolutely love it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'll post a picture at the end. I'll post a little recipe of what I do. And then I showed a video earlier, the whole mixture is there. And then you take the Italian seasoning, and I just literally sprinkle a whole layer of this, just like you are making spaghetti or something like that. Just put a little heavy layer. And that way they have their organic pest control and antibiotic in their food treats whenever they snack during the day. You'll have happy, healthy, and champion layer chickens. They love this stuff. Their eggs are super thick and hearty. The yolks are just absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, that's all I do. I sit here, I pick it off, and talk to people like you, hoping to be able to hopefully teach them some tips and tricks about having chickens, living out in the country, keeping things shaded, water for your chickens, healthy treats, frozen snacks when it's hot, just all that kind of fun stuff. I absolutely love this. I'm a realtor full-time. My full-time real job is being a realtor, but this is my home hobby. I absolutely love it. And when I retire, I'm going to be doing this full-time. I absolutely love it. Travel the world. So anyhow, like I always say, you have a great date and come eat, peeps. Bye.